Hey Trevor, I'm glad you made your video on dropping out of school because I'm basically in agreement with you. I think school sucks, and uh, I've been attending university now for almost 4 years, and I've come to hate it really. Um, Last semester, I basically made the decision to give up on school. I didn't go to the administration explicitly and say I want to drop out of school, but I stopped going to my classes in around October, and ended up failing my classes, of course, because I wasn't there for half the semester. Um, I still have scholarships though, and uh, they're still giving them to me. I'm basically getting paid to go to school at this point, so I went ahead and signed up for classes for the spring semester. Not within what was previously my major. I'm not taking any more physics classes, but I just signed up for some random stuff that I thought would be interesting. Uh, I am going to go ahead and fill out an application for an associate's degree just because I already have the credits for it, so I figure I might as well get it. But I'm not going to finish a 4-year degree, and especially not in physics. With physics in particular, thinking about the kind of jobs that would get me, it seems like I would either go work for the government, doing research, or I would, and not even doing research, I would be like a lab assistant or something like that. Um, Nothing very interesting. Or if I went and got further education, maybe got a PhD or something, I could do research for the government, or I could enter into academia, and I really don't like either of those options. I'm not a fan of either academia or the government. Um, yeah, so I've told some people about this decision, told my family, and received some criticism. Kind of underlying this criticism is this idea that if I don't force myself to do things that I don't want to do, then I won't be successful in life. And I kind of think this is a terrible philosophy to take towards life. Like, if you're continually telling yourself, well, I just have to persevere through this bullshit so that I can be happy in some unknown future, it's like, well, at what point are you actually going to be happy? Because I'm not happy now in university, and I wouldn't be happy in the kind of jobs I'd get with this degree. So at some point, it's just like, what the fuck am I doing? And personally, I really don't think that obtaining this degree is paramount to my survival. I think I can hopefully do something I really love without it. And I certainly don't think it's paramount to my happiness to get this degree. I guess I got accused of being a quitter. uh, like, yeah, I'm quitting something that I hate. It's like you stop smoking and somebody accuses you of being a quitter. It's like, well, smoking isn't really that good for me in the first place. So, yeah. Something else I wanted to say. Oh, this idea that I have to finish this degree now, rather than, take a break and finish it in the future. Like, it'll be so much harder, it'll be, like, impossible to do it later in life, and it's like, honestly, I wouldn't go for physics in the future, but maybe, like, if I wanted a pure math degree or something, or potentially, I don't know, probably pure math, I think, but, it would take me about a year of classes beyond the credits that I already have to get a pure math degree. And I don't think it's wholly unreasonable to think in 5 years that I could put myself through a year of college. So I really find opposition to this decision lacking on the part of my family, and I'm pretty confident in my decision at this point. I think that I'll figure it out, and I don't need to know exactly what I'm going to do in the future. You know, I'm 20 years old. I have time to figure it out. And yeah, that's about it.